With consistently high satisfaction rates and low premiums, MA's market dynamism serves as its strength, not as its weakness. That said, the complexity of the healthcare system poses significant challenges for Americans from all walks of life, including those enrolled in MA plans. Seniors need clear, credible, and accurate information to navigate the coverage and service landscape. Fortunately, a variety of resources and tools can help guide Medicare beneficiaries through the decision-making processes this opaque system requires. However, the federal government's Medicare Plan Finder, the decision support tool outlining coverage choices, can prove cumbersome and confusing, often displaying out-of-date or otherwise inaccurate data. As we consider options to ease enrollment, we should assess solutions that improve Plan Finder by integrating more relevant information and enabling more user-friendly navigation. Furthermore, we should examine opportunities to empower effective insurance brokers who serve as key community-based resources and access points, including in the context of MA plan enrollment. Through common sense patient protections and targeted transparency, we can promote a vibrant and competitive broker landscape, assisting seniors while preventing deceptive marketing and other problematic practices. Practical guardrails, however, cannot come at the expense of patient privacy or a functional marketplace. With all policies under review, we have an obligation to consider both confidentiality concerns and administrative burden. I look forward to hearing thoughtful ideas about how to improve the enrollment process by better aligning the incentives and increasing transparency. With common sense, consensus-driven, and market-based solutions, we can ensure broad access for seniors to all of the tools needed to make crucial informed coverage decisions. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
I thank my colleagues. We have called an audible and moved seats here just...
Mr. Chairman, I'm sorry, my coffee attacked the chairman just a moment ago, and so we were moving down to get out of the way, so
I thought maybe it was something personal.
I know, actually, we didn't like what you were saying, Senator, so we were, no. No, it was the coffee.
I told my friends, as my father would say, this is not going to be one of the great moments in American history. We have survived it all. Okay.
Yes, friends, I have good news to share with you. Multiple states have finally approved new legislation, and these plans will provide millions of low-income households with new relief payments. Up to $3,000 can be claimed in select states. And officials say that these checks will be sent directly to those who qualify. Dearest friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to hear about all of the changes. Also, this coming Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. President Biden has argued for permanent expansion of the child tax credit. Over the past few years, President Biden has argued for the permanent expansion of the child tax credit. The American Rescue Plan Act sharply increased the value of the child tax credit, provided in monthly installments in the second half of 2021, and paid it for the first time to parents who do not work. So it should not be surprising that issuing larger government checks to tens of millions of families increase their income and thus reduce childhood poverty. But economists insist that the massive deficit spending in the American Rescue Plan Act and other trillion-dollar bills also contributed to higher inflation. This led to a worse financial impact on lower-income families. Economist Mark Zandi found the typical household today pays on average $709 more per month due to inflation than 2 years ago. far exceeding the maximum child tax credit for 2 children of $600 per month, what was temporarily paid then. Expanded earned income tax credit and unemployment checks and bigger food stamp benefits also helped reduce child poverty in 2021, further confirming that reductions in poverty were not solely due to the child tax credit alone. The state of Maine is one of several states continuing a form of the child tax credit into 2024, even as the Biden administration's version of the credit expired last year. The state offers a refundable child tax credit of up to $300 each year per child for eligible families in the state. The permanent recurring tax credit was expanded to be refundable early this year. The tax credit is available to Maine families with children under the age of 18. To qualify for the $300 refundable tax credit, an individual must be making a federally adjusted gross income of $400,000 or less for joint filers, or $200,000 or less for individuals. The tax credit is currently fixed at $300, but will be indexed to inflation beginning on January 1st, 2025, as part of the annual budget that was signed into law in July. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy and state lawmakers doubled the size of the child tax credit to be worth a minimum of $200 and a maximum of $1,000 per child under the age of 6 in June. New Jersey is one of only 5 states with credits of that size or larger. Maryland is another state continuing a form of the child tax credit into 2024, even as the Biden administration's version of the credit has ended. The state of Maryland offers a child tax credit of up to $500 each year per child for all eligible families. The permanent recurring tax credit was signed into law earlier this year. California is also offering families a fully refundable, one-time tax credit that is worth $3,600 per qualifying child in 2024, along with an additional young child tax credit for children under the age of 6. Families can still claim a child tax credit by filing a 2021 tax return before April 18, 2025, and this is according to the California Department of Social Services. Households can file for and claim a previous year's tax credit for up to 3 years from the due date of a tax return. The Young Child Tax Credit is worth up to $1,083 per tax return. Qualifying families must have a child under the age of 6 and be eligible for the California Earned Income Tax Credit. The phase-out for the additional Young Child Tax Credit begins at $25,000 of earnings and ends at $30,986 of earnings. Well, my amazing and awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dear friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. To say thank you, every Friday I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. So please make sure you enter the giveaway, friends. All you have to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.